Simplify and express in standard form 0.00275 times 0.00640 divide by 0.025 times 0.08. Solution. We are given 0.00275 times 0.00640 divide by 0.025 times 0.08. Now all we need to do is just to change them to standard form so that we can make it easy for us to divide through. So I'm going to change this to standard form, which is 275 times. Now you count this number of digits after a decimal point. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be times 10 raised to negative 5, since it's starting with 0 point. So times, do the same thing here. You have 640 times 10 raised to negative, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, 5. So we have that. Now we do the same thing to the numbers down. We have 25 there, the real number 25. Now we have 1, 2, 3, so times 10 raised to negative 3. Remember negative because it's starting with 0 point. So times, we have 8 there, 8 times 10 raised to 1, 2, negative 2. Now the next thing we are going to do there, let's pull out the numbers out. So we have, this will be equals to 275 times 640 times, now by indices, this is minus 5 plus minus 5, because 10 raised to negative 5 times 10 raised to negative 5, the base are the same. Since the base are the same, so we can add up their powers. So we can add up the power. So minus 5 minus 5, you have minus 10. So I'm done with that up. Then the next one we want to do here, we have 25 times 8. 25 times 8. Now times, we have the same thing here, 10 raised to negative 5, negative 3 times 10 raised to negative 2. So we have negative 2 plus negative 3, or negative 2 rather. So we have 10 raised to negative 5. So minus 3 plus minus 2 give us minus 5. Now we go ahead. Now if we divide this place, if 25 go into 275, you have 11. You have 11 there. Now if 8 should go into 640, you have 80. You have 80. So we have 80 there. Now we are now left with 11 times 80 times 10 raised to negative 10. Now remember, by indices, when we are dividing, since the base are the same, that is 10 raised to negative 10 divided by 10 raised to negative 5. Since they are the same, we are going to subtract the basis, the power rather. We are going to subtract the power. So we have minus 5. So we have that. So I'm going to take that. So let's take that over to this side. That will now be equals to, this whole thing equals to, now 11 times 80 will give us 880. Now times everything here, we have 10 raised to minus is plus. So by the time you add up all this, minus 10 minus 5, that will give us minus 5. That will give us minus 5. So by the time you add up all this, you have minus 5. Now you have this to be equals to, now we can write 880 in standard form. That will be 8.8 times 10 raised to power 2, because you count from here 1, 2. That's why I'm having that, times 10 raised to negative 5. This negative 5. So that will now become 8 8.8 times 10 raised to the power 2. Now, since they are times, so we add up their powers. We add up those powers. So we now have 8.8 times 10. Now 2 plus minus 5 will give us minus 3. Will give us minus 3. So minus 3 is the answer to this question. And if you check through the option, you find out that the correct answer there is option C. Option C is the correct answer to this question.